You gotta lead the party. I didn't sleep at all last night. I'm so tired. This session is all you, baby.
So what you're saying is you have a point of exhaustion.
Yeah, exactly. I've got like 2 points of exhaustion.
So where we were before, you guys had traveled to Foran, the largest of the islands of Islecross, pursuing a cure for the mysterious disease you have now come to know as the Frigid Woe. After several days of travel across a bleak landscape full of ice and snow, you did eventually locate the ruin of Aor, part of the flying city of Aor that existed before the during the Age of Arcanum, and you gained access to the first couple of chambers here and encountered the animated suits of armor that had chased away Ergon Wenth and his adventuring companion Orvo Mustav, and then decided to take a rest here in the first entryway chamber that you have accessed. So we'll say you're able to take a long rest because of the shelter here. I'll say you guys don't need to make the Constitution saves for it is not exactly comfortable, but yeah, let's say that you have enough shelter here with the walls that you're not completely freezing like you were out on the open tundra. So you arise the next day, and yeah, off of this chamber here, there is the open door that you explored before, and then there is a closed door across from it.
It's locked, right?
And yeah, it is a locked door. Oh, and you guys also saw some feet.
Oh yeah, we didn't investigate that room yet.
Beneath, yeah, the in the forge room. You guys just kind of peeked in there, and you did see some feet.
Can you unpause it so we could walk around?
Yep, my bad. There you go.
I don't remember how to do. How do I do a long rest?
You should be, because I updated your.
You might be rested
be
already.
full.
Yeah. Just double click your guy and see if your health points are full.
Yeah, my health is, but for some reason, I guess I can just do it. Just add the number. Yeah, that works.
Yeah, I just added back your second.
That's honestly what I usually do. Make sure your spell slots are good too.
Yeah, there is a button for long rest under the hit dice section on your character sheet.
As if.
Yeah, so which way would you like to proceed?
I'm gonna go take a look at those feet from like 10 feet away, which I guess is like right here.
Yeah, sure. So if you want, you can open up the door and you peek in. Yeah, I think you guys can click on the door icons, I think, right, to open and close.
Yeah, we can.
Okay.
I won't do that yet though until I say I want to do it. Should I roll investigation?
No, you don't need to roll investigation for this. So, there are two humanoid feet sticking out from under a pile of rubble. And yeah, go ahead and make a perception check to examine the feet. So you do notice that these feet are twitching, actually. Although they are buried under rubble, they do seem to be somewhat animated. And you also, with that, it's a pretty high check. You don't recognize the little bit of like design and clothing that you can see. It is something that you haven't seen before.
I just want to know if it looks like suit of armor legs.
No, they're humanoid. They are, yeah. This looks like a humanoid, like a person.
We should help him. We should what if it's a person under there?
Yeah, so you can start to remove the rubble. Working alone, it'll take you about 10 minutes if your friends help you.
How about
we'll reduce it
I think I could
proportionally.
do like detect good and evil or something like that first.
Mm.
And we can maybe
Alright,
like my
I didn't
divine
realize I was
sense.
muted.
What's that do?
Yeah, we should
Oh.
help them.
There you are. Let me do my divine sense. Detect good and evil. Until end of your turn, you can sense anything affected by the hallowed spell or know the location of any celestial fiend undead within 60 feet that is not behind total cover.
Can
So,
you just
I'm
put in
gonna use
the
that.
can you just put in the newsfeed so I can read it?
Yeah.
Makes it easier.
Right. Actually,
Or I can actually just look at your sheet here. It's under a feature, right? Divine. Which one are you doing? Divine sense.
can't believe I actually have to use this. It's so hit or miss.
Okay. Yep.
Actually, it's so miss.
The celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet of you that is not behind total cover. Well, because his legs are sticking out, I'll say it's not total cover. So, yeah, you do get the sense that this is an undead being.
Oh my god.
All right.
We need to save
Maybe
him.
we should,
We need to save him.
maybe we should leave him there.
I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
Also, within 60 feet of you, you actually would be standing where you are standing. You actually do get 5, 10, 20, you actually do sense 10, 15, 20, 25. You actually do sense other undead on the other side of the door that is leading out of this room.
Mm.
And actually, this is
Damn, this is like the only time divine sense has ever worked for me, and it's working magnificently.
Is this an Hold on, let me check the stats on this thing. Yeah, you sense 3 undead. You get 3 pings of undead on the other
In
side of
addition
this
to the
door.
one. Yeah, okay.
15, 20. Yeah, that's all you feel. So yeah, you sense the one under the rubble, and then you sense 3 on the other side of the door. 5, 10, 15. Yep. Yeah, you sense all 3 of them.
Okay.
Actually,
I mean, just because they're undead doesn't mean they're not sentient.
and how long does
Right?
this?
Yeah.
How long does this last?
They have dreams, ambitions.
How long does this last? Presence.
Until the end of your
think it's
next
just like
turn.
an
So, yeah,
action.
until the end of
Okay.
your next turn. So it lasts for like 6 seconds.
Okay. So it's a zombie or an undead under there. Probably a zombie. Maybe an ice zombie, since we've been seeing a lot of ice stuff lately. And there's more zombies behind this door.
All right, what's the move?
So,
Should we just bust down that door?
I think
Stand
maybe I
inside
might have
the-
something. I might
the
have a
fun
spell
funnel?
that we can do for this. I can't do the turn undead yet. I think. I can't
Adam, are you still
divine
there?
smite though.
Yeah, sorry.
What do you think,
let's
Adam?
go get him.
Yeah, I'm just making sure that you were muted or something.
All right, you guys want to cut this guy's legs off just in case?
Oh God. What if they're nice dead? I don't know.
All right, I'm gonna go over to the legs and I'm gonna put my hands on his legs that are sticking out and try to calm him down.
Where is this thing? Like, I don't see any. Am I supposed to be able to see a body on my screen or
No.
anything?
I think
No,
so.
it's buried
Yeah.
under the rubble in the corner.
Oh, okay.
Under the
You
rock
gotta
here.
use your imagination.
Why don't we just unbury it? Why don't we just unbury it?
Because then we might have to fight it.
So,
I guess that's a good point.
all right.
Let's tie his legs up first, and then
I'm just gonna start lifting the
let's do
rocks.
that.
Okay. Yeah.
I want to
so,
tie his legs up, just in case.
Okay, sure. Yeah, so you can go ahead and tie the legs up, and then, are you working alone, or are you all working to remove the debris?
I'll help
Yeah, I'll help.
after I tie
Okay.
his legs.
So
Yeah.
you take some of the rope that you guys used to tie to each other while you were traversing the thin sheets, and wrap them around fairly solidly around the legs of this being that you see sticking out. And after a couple of minutes with all of you working together, it's pretty quick. You are able to remove quite most of the stones. And as soon as you remove the last one, the zombie springs up. There's a large piece of rubble that was on its chest, pinning it down. And as you roll this over, the zombie springs up, and it does topple over like you've tied its shoelaces together. But it is attacking you, and we will roll initiative.
All right,
I was wrong. I was wrong.
let's bash him.
Yeah.
Let's see, he's
Natural
over here.
one.
Okay. We're all going into combat. So
I rolled a 1.
I'm trying to figure
Up
out where
first.
everyone is.
up first is Renbias Dunair.
Oh, did I not roll?
So he says, "Stand back, gentlemen. I'll take care of this fiend." And he's gonna run up, and he's gonna do his dagger thing. So we'll roll. 21, I think, is gonna hit the zombie. Yeah, it hits. So then we'll roll damage.
Damn.
Yeah. So, then we'll do his. Oops. This, and this, and this. There we go. Then we'll do his other one, and I'll add it all. There we go. Did that automatically apply the damage? No. Okay. Oh wait, no. Here's the damage. Damn. Okay, anyway, that's 14 damage to the zombie as he comes up with his apply damage and apply damage with his dagger. As it's laying on the ground. Technically, it's prone, actually, so those would have advantage. So let me just see if I crit. Nope. See if he would have crit on either of those. No. Okay. So that's fine. All right. So next will be Thespis.
I'm going to get up and and pretend like my shoelaces are tied together and just mocking the poor zombie.
Okay.
And that's going to be vicious mockery.
All right. So let's see, he's got a save against that, right?
Yeah, it's a
Saving
it's a
throw, a
wisdom
wisdom
save.
saving throw. Yeah, I don't think he's very good
Yep.
at that.
nice.
I've never heard it make that noise.
Roll damage.
Yeah,
you can do that in
Wait,
the
doesn't-
settings for Dice So Nice.
Doesn't he get what's it called? Advantage since the zombie's on the ground.
Well, no, not for vicious mockery
think
is
for
a
a
melee
save,
attack.
yeah.
Oh, never mind. Sorry.
Yep, and it's also a save, so he's not rolling to hit. So yeah,
and it has
he
let's
takes
see.
3.
Oh.
3 psychic damage from that. This thing is hobbling around on its nubs now, but it's crawling along the floor, still coming at you. So Cameron, you're up.
I'm gonna move up and I'm gonna bash him in the head.
All right, and you'll have advantage because he is prone. That hits. Go ahead, roll damage. That's exactly what you needed. And with a splat, you crush his skull and dispatch the unfortunate soul that was trapped here. Yeah.
I guess we did a good thing.
Yeah. And I'll say with your earlier perception on it too, you were checking him out. He did seem to be in blacksmith's attire. And checking out this.
I was gonna ask, does he seem like really old, like he was a citizen of Aor, or is
Uh,
so if you had blacksmith, this wasn't like some adventurer coming in here. This was
correct. Yes. I'll say give it under the previous perception check. I'll say yes. You're able to gather that this is likely someone who was zombified and has been stuck here ever since this crash. He was trapped under the rubble when the city crashed into the continent ages ago.
I wonder what happened here. Was he zombified before the city crashed or afterwards, or?
I figured he just wandered in,
Mm.
along with the other 3 in the other room.
Oh yeah, the other 3. Should we take care of that?
Can anyone set a trap and we can lure him into this room? Otherwise, we should just go mess him up.
I think I got something. How do I have a hunting trap. Should I set that up?
It's
Like
probably
a bear trap?
I guess.
It's probably just like a snare trap.
That's a
Oh.
hunting trap. When you can I just copy?
Click on
how
it.
do I-
Yeah, you have
Click
details
on it and it
on
should
this.
give you a description.
Well, yeah, I can read it. It says, when you use your action to set it, this trap forms a sawtooth steel ring that snaps shut when a creature steps on
Oh.
a pressure plate in the center.
Oh, it is
The
like a
trap
bear
is
trap.
The trap is affixed by a heavy chain to an immobile object, such as a tree or spike driven in the ground. Creature steps on the plate must succeed on a DC 13 Dex saving throw or take 1d4 piercing damage
I
and
see it.
stop moving.
Okay.
That sounds awesome. Can you do
All
that? That sounds literally
I'll
perfect.
do that. I
Okay.
want to set it right
Does it
here.
cost a spell or is it like free?
It's an action.
So
awesome.
where you're standing there on the door.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me go ahead. You know, I might even have. A bear trap icon. Let me look.
Can you put one on both sides, Adam, or do you not have enough bear
I think I
trap?
only have one.
Better than nothing for sure.
Oh my god, I actually do have a bear trap.
Yeah, I only got one. They
That's
weigh
awesome.
25 pounds. I guess that's why.
Holy shit, you're lugging that thing around.
Yeah. Just pull it out of my bag.
Yeah.
No
So
wonder you keep falling into
I got
that.
It's finally paying off.
So yeah, you can set up a bear trap here in front of the door.
All right.
Uh,
I'm ready.
me
Do we
too.
try to lure one in, or
So you
like,
guys can stand over
separately, or-
here, and then you can flank them, and I can stand right here and take the
Yeah.
beating if you want.
Guess I'll.
you wanna
Great.
chuck
I
it
go like
Yeah.
right here.
And Revice says, "I'll take the other side of the door." Haha.
Let's.
Yeah, this looks pretty good. All right, I'll open the door and I'll step back. How about that?
Okay, sure.
So can I step back and then combat starts after that?
You're not sure?
All right. Well, 3, 2, 1. I'm opening the door. You guys cool with
Okay.
that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do it.
Okay, so you open the door, Are you trying to be quiet about it or not? Or are you like both busting the door
Here,
open?
ye zombies.
So you
I'm fresh.
So with that, uh, calling attention to yourself there, you see 3 zombies in the hallway that were kind of just ambling about. They turn, "Bleh," and now they see you. They are going to attack. So we will roll initiative again, and all of you into combat. And
By the way, remember. Close door. If you right-click your guy and top-click the bottom left, you go into like the combat mode.
Oh.
zombie.
Yeah.
Bias. Oh wait, move. Bias. Zombie.
Why is it? I can't tell if I'm.
So Revias is
I don't
going
know if I'm lagging or. I'm trying to. Oh, there we go. I think that was one of my rolls. Okay, great.
Cameron, I don't see you with.
I don't know how to roll initiative. How do you do that?
I went over to like the encounter, menu, and there was like a little dice I could click. So,
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't
I
know
see
what's
it.
there.
Thank you.
All right, so Revias is just going to hold
Nice.
his action. He's going to wait for the zombies to come into. He'll take a step. Whoops. He'll take a step closer, but yeah, he's just going to wait for a zombie to step into the trap. So, then Thespis.
Let's see, how far? Yeah. I'm gonna throw another vicious mockery at him. I'm gonna mock its shambling demeanor.
All right, which was just the one in the front.
Closest one. Yeah, the
The
closest
closest
one.
one. Okay. So this one can make a saving throw.
That's what you sound like.
Oh wait, why is it +2 -2?
Man, we slept like 3 rooms away from
it's
zombies.
0, so that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that is a 19, so I think it saves.
Oh, that saves, yeah.
All right.
I will, let's see, bonus action. I will bardic inspiration. Who is here? Who is this? Right here.
That's Cameron.
I will bardic inspiration Cameron.
All right.
So yeah, let me mark that off.
You can
You have.
go.
I think
You
it's
can
a
actually
D6,
cast the
right?
spell if you want.
Oh, can I?
think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll do that. So you can see
If you click on like that combat menu, and there's like the section that says cast spell, it's probably in there by the guess.
Okay, I'll take a look.
There's 2 cast spells. There's one for your
Here it
bonus
is.
action and one for your spell, main action. Awesome.
All right, then Ramo, you are next.
All right. I will shoot him with my longbow. I think I can do that, right?
Yeah, were you looking for the one?
Yeah,
front?
150.
Yeah, you have
Yeah.
clear line of sight.
I'm doing it. Oh, wait, did it not roll? There we go. Attack. What the fuck?
Longbow.
Longbow.
Are you guys
I
seeing
don't-
it?
Yeah, I
yeah,
see
maybe
it
you're
in the
not
news.
clicking the right thing.
Oh, there we go. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I guess
There
my
you
game's
go.
just running slow.
Longbow.
An 8 actually hits.
Whoa.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay.
What kind of cheap
I like
ass
these
zombies we up
zombies.
against?
These are discount zombies.
Yeah, we got the generic version.
So, that is 7 damage as you shoot an arrow into it. Solid hit, but it doesn't seem to deter it at all. It is
All right.
an undead. It is still coming.
And that's my turn.
All right, so this one is at the back. It's going to move 10, 15, 20. Then I don't think they can do anything. Yeah, they really
Yeah,
don't have
you shit
anything.
zombies, so
Yeah, they are pretty shit zombies.
They're original Night of the Living Dead zombies.
So next we'll do, which one is it? This one.
maybe we should
These
scoop the
are
crap closer to
5,
him.
10, 15. He'll move up to Cameron, and he's going to slam attack. He just flails at you with his undead limbs. That is a 7 to hit. I don't think that hits.
It does not.
No
And then
slamming today.
the last
I
one
imagine he's like a
here.
sumo wrestler or
Go
something.
5, 10, 15,
Yeah.
20. Move up behind him. Okay. Cameron, you are up.
I'm gonna hit him with my hammer. Where is that? I just saw it. Give me one sec. I'm not sure where my hammer went. It was just here. Oh, alright, I got it. Do it! Wait, yeah, that's fine. A 9.
A 9 hits.
hit, right?
I like these zombies. Oh, wait, that's wrong.
Yeah. Oh, I hope that's wrong.
There we go. Wait, how come my damage
Wait,
is... Wait, no,
less
I'm
to-
doing the wrong one. I'm sorry, I'm just really stupid. There we go.
Uh,
Hey!
Nice.
That's like the most damage I can do.
That is. Wait, sorry, hold on.
This fool's about to get boned.
10 bludgeoning damage is what you did?
Yeah.
Yeah, so solid thwack to this zombie. It knocks him back a step. You hit him in his head, completely spins around, but he is still alive. Well,
Wait.
still animated, we'll say.
He's still undead.
Still
and not
undead.
just dead.
Yes. All right. Yes. That it. Then that would bring us to Rinvius, who he had a held action. So I'll say, as this guy comes into view, he's gonna go ahead and throw a hand axe at him. Attack. After you hit him. So that hits, then he'll do damage with his hand axe. So that's actually 8 damage.
Wait, who's he throwing the hand axe at?
And this was his held action. He's throwing at the
Oh,
one
sorry.
that you
Okay,
that
cool.
you hit.
All right.
And then that's actually enough to take him down to 0. However, what does this do? It's going to make a Constitution saving throw. So the damage is 8. Okay. Constitution saving throw. So for a moment when the hand axe impacts, for a moment this zombie seems to have died. It falls to his knees, slumps, but then after a second it kind of picks itself back up. And then it'll be back to Rinvias's turn. Yeah, so the hand axe impacts into the skull, and it's kind of sticking out. And
Cool.
Rinvias says, "Oh shit!" And he's going to throw his other hand axe at him as a quick follow-up. So we'll do the same thing. That hits, and with damage. So that hits him again. And let's see, he's got to make a Constitution save again. Right? Isn't that how that works? Unless the damage is... Yeah, and so again, the same scenario plays out again, where there's now another hand axe stuck into this zombie that refuses to stay down.
Wait, he's oh my god, he came up again?
Yeah, he's hanging on at 1. So Thespis, that'll be your go. Yeah, how do you like
yeah.
my cut ray zombies now?
I'm still in the background, acting out the zombie. Now I'm holding up like my own like dagger or whatever, and like pretending that I'm the zombie with the with 2 axes in its face.
Yep.
Another vicious mockery.
Okay. So
Don't you dare.
that is a fail.
Yeah.
So go ahead and roll the damage.
Come on. Come on.
4.
Stay
And he needs to make a Constitution. Constitution save.
Oh my god.
So very briefly, you do see. Yeah, that's enough. Yeah. So you see whatever force it is animating it for a moment as you mock it and send your psychic energy at it. It seems the presence of whatever's keeping this tethered to this world seems to fade for a moment, but then again it snaps back to awareness and has not yet quite been dispatched.
You gotta be kidding me. How have you not done with this guy yet?
Zombies,
okay,
man.
maybe we. Yeah.
All right,
let me-
Ramo, you are up.
Yeah, it's my turn.
Yeah, there's a couple of things that you can do to quickly dispatch them, but they do have a tendency to linger on.
I've got something for him next round.
I guess I will go over right here and shoot the. I don't know what. So which one? They're both kind of lingering.
No, just the one
Are
right in
these-
front of Cameron. The other
Oh.
2 haven't been hit yet.
Okay, I guess I'll go for the one in front of Cameron again.
All right.
Yeah. Pew! Go.
That hits.
All right.
Roll damage. 8. So then he needs to make Constitution saving throw.
Oh my god.
This zombie is taking a beating.
Damn it.
You guys think you should have put this thing down twice over by now, but it is hanging in there to give you some trouble. So next we'll go
Alright.
to the one in the back. Yeah, I assume do you have a bonus?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Now it's okay.
So this guy's gonna amble on up and he's gonna come in here and actually get caught in the trap. So as he steps on it, the jaws clamp shut.
All right. He's got to make
So-
a DC. I think it was 13. Hold on. I'm pulling it back up again.
I got it right here.
Yeah, DC 13 strength check. That's a dex saving throw.
I think it's pretty
So
cool.
he needs to make a dex saving throw, huh?
Stupid slow zombie.
So that's gonna be at a -2.
If he makes this thing, I'm leaving.
So that's a 1
bad.
overall.
Nice.
3 minus 2.
You take 1d4 piercing damage and stop moving.
Alright, so he's stuck and he is going to take R D4. And that's 4 piercing damage as the jaws clamp shut, ripping into this zombie's leg. You guys can hear the crunch of bones as the jaws snap shut. It's broken this thing's leg, but it's held upright by the rigidness of the trap now holding it in place. So, yeah, that one's stuck there. Alright. Next is the one from Cameron. He's going to take a slam attack at you.
It has disadvantage because I baned it, or I mean
Vicious Mockery. Alright, so
Vicious
that is a
Mockery.
10. That's not going to hit. And then we'll go with the last one. He's going to come up behind the one who's stuck in the trap. He's also going to swing at Cameron. That is a 9 to hit. I think that also misses. Alright. So Cameron, that'll bring us around to you.
I think he's hitting.
Yeah, that hits. Are you going for the one that's, Are you going for this one?
You do that.
If you click and hold, it pings.
Oh.
Jake, are you on mute?
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for that one.
Okay. So that's enough. So then let's see his Constitution save. Yup. He's still hanging in there.
I just hit his
Again.
head with downward swing with my warhammer. It just bounces off.
It just
Wow.
it dents his head in, but it's not going down. This one is hanging on to every bit of undead life that it's got in it.
Jeez.
All right, so that would bring us to Rinvius up at the top here. Unless you had a bonus. Cameron?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Sorry, I do not.
Alright. So, Rimbias is going to dagger the one stuck in the bear trap.
And he's flanked, right?
He is flanked. So that's going to hit. That's going to be damage plus sneak attack, right? Oh, wait, no, he doesn't have sneak attack, does he? No.
I think last time I was using sneak attack.
he
Wasn't
shouldn't be.
On the armor?
Wait, oh, the armor gives him sneak attack? Hold on. Yeah, because he's a fighter.
No,
I thought he
no,
was a
no.
rogue. He's a fighter.
When we were fighting the armor, I think you gave him sneak attack.
Yeah, that's my bad. I thought he was a rogue. He's not. He's a fighter.
Okay.
I don't think he has sneak attack. He shouldn't.
I think you're right.
Yeah, he's a fighter. I thought he was a rogue, so I played that wrong. I think I put that in there. That's why he didn't have the sneak attack ability. Given his build, it would have made sense for him to be a rogue, but yep. So we'll roll damage, and then he has a bonus with another dagger. That hits. So that's 8. So that is a total of 14. So he daggers this zombie. Its entrails that were barely kept in its body have all but been eviscerated. This one's looking in pretty rough shape, but it's not quite down to 0. So Thespis, that'll be your go.
Yeah, I'm going to
Your
bite
go,
my
isn't that a
fingernail and just draw a bit of blood, and I'm gonna flick that at them, and I'm gonna bane all 3 of them.
Okay. Nice. So they have to make charisma saving throws, huh? All right.
Yeah.
So the first one fails. The one in the trap has failed. The one right behind it also fails. And the one in front of Cameron
Come on, baby.
also fails. They all rolled the exact same thing.
Nice.
So they are all under the effects of Bane.
Yep. So if they attack rolls or saving throws, they
Have
they take
disadvantage.
they take a minus D4.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, nice. All right. All right. That's pretty good. That is pretty
Yeah.
good. All right. You got a bonus? You want to throw some inspiration out there?
No, I think that I'm good.
All right. Then Ramo.
That'll be my turn.
Muted.
Ramo, you muted?
I was sorry. I'm gonna hit him. I'm gonna hit the guy in
In
the
the trap? Go for it.
Great sword. Yeah.
That hits.
Yeah.
And that is enough to take him to 0. Now,
Okay.
but he's going to roll his undead fortitude. So Constitution saving throw. So that is what that was 6. So
Yes.
this minus the
God.
D4.
Let me just roll it or what?
but
I'm not sure.
This is not enough. That's a failure.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, with the greatsword, you cleave him in half and it destroy that zombie. That one is done.
And I think I'm done.
All right. So that brings us to the Rasputin zombie that refuses to die. He's going to use a slam attack on Cameron. Again, he's
Like
just flailing at you
Pokemon.
with his arms. Again, 10. He's just like doing that thing where he's like banging on your chest futilely.
Little limp wristed.
Yeah, exactly. He's got nothing. Then the next one is going to step up. The trap has been sprung, so it doesn't get attacked there. And he'll try to slam you, Rainbow, since you're right in front of it.
Oh, right.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wait.
All right. Yeah, that's basically what's happening. So that is that. Cameron, you're up.
All right, this is it. This is the end, zombie man.
Roll it. That hits. That's lots of damage. So now it makes the Constitution save. Saving throw. Normal.
Swear to God.
It's got to beat a 14. Oh my god. Okay, but we
Oh
roll
my God.
even with a minus
I don't-
4.
Even with the -4, it's
It's
not
gonna
yeah.
be enough. It's almost enough. So again, you are just battering this zombie. You and this zombie are in this like anime battle where there's a lot of blows being traded, but nothing seems to be happening. Right? Like in Dragon Ball
I just
Z, where
imagine
they're
he's
just, like,
lying on the
constantly punching
floor
each
and
other. This thing just keeps getting back up.
I kind of want to keep him alive now. I mean, he's
Yeah, obviously
so
has a will to
determined.
unlive.
yeah.
You get the sense that
What is-
this zombie is a big fan of Chumbawamba.
Yeah. I was gonna say, what does he look like? Is he another blacksmith?
No, this one is not a blacksmith. This one is wearing archaic-looking robes. And
He's a
you
nerd.
can choose to examine them further if you wish.
That's all right.
But yes, they are archaic-looking robes that you are not familiar with. And very unique in design and style. However, that brings us to Rinvius, who's going to do his dagger thing to the new zombie that's stepped up here. Going to dagger. Hits. Damage. Ah, that's good. And another one. Another one. And damage. So that is, wow, that's 17. So again, Revias is doing some heavy work slicing away at these zombies with his daggers. Leaving this one on what could potentially be death's door, more so than it has been existing for who knows how long. But that'll end his go. So Thespis, you are up.
Vicious Mockery.
Okay, go for it. Which one?
The
This one?
that one? No.
This
hold
one.
on.
Okay,
This one? Yeah.
go for it.
The one that won't die.
So I need to roll a saving throw. 15 wisdom. Yeah.
Minus
Straight
4.
up. Minus
saving
4 is
Or I mean minus minus the
minus a
D4.
D4. Yeah, that's going to be enough.
Yeah.
So go ahead and roll that damage.
Okay.
And actually, he has 1 hit point, so it doesn't really matter. But actually, this matters for the Fortitude DC. So, Constitution saving throw at normal. Minus a D4.
Minus a D4.
Yep.
Do you want me to roll
2
it?
plus 5. Oh no, it's not. Nah, no, it's still not enough because the damage is
okay.
low.
It was only 1 anyway.
Yep. Okay. All right. So again,
yeah.
this zombie is indestructible. It's no wonder that it has been existing here in this complex for ages,
All
and
right,
ages.
that's my turn. That's it. That's my turn.
So, Ramo,
I'm hitting him.
go for it.
Wait. Yeah, whatever. I'm hitting him.
Yep. Do it.
Yeah.
Hits.
All right.
That is enough. That is enough to end him.
You bastard!
So that is 11 slashing damage. So this Constitution saving throw. Minus a D4, so go ahead and roll that D4. This is going to matter.
Do you want me to do it on here? I still don't know. how to-
Either, yeah, if you have one, you could do /R space 1D4, you can roll it outside the game.
Do it! Do it!
Let's see. Did I do this right? Nope. /R 1D4. Nope. /R.
R space 1D4.
Yeah!
Oh no, that is not enough. So subtract 1 away, so it got an 18 against the 16. So this one exists at 1 hit point as well.
God damn it. Bane isn't doing shit for me.
I'm done.
It did help. All right, so that brings us to the one in front of Cameron. It's gonna do its thing here.
I'll be right back, guys.
Bam.
I'm probably gonna need to take a little break soon too when Rebecca gets home.
Okay. Minus
That's fine.
4.
Okay, so that's a 13 to hit. Cameron, that will not hit you.
Oh.
And oh, sorry, I think I did that. And then the next one. Oops. So this one is going to actually turn and try to hit Rinvius. Oh, yep, -3.
Oh, there it is.
So that's definitely not gonna hit.
Yeah.
So then, yeah, Cameron, that'll come up to you. The zombies are here, like, just flailing at you guys. Oh, crit! Crit! That's one of the things you need to do to make sure he doesn't make his save. So, with a crit, look at all those dice.
It's a 5.
How do you want to finally put this thing down?
I want to swing my hammer down really hard, saying "Just die!" and then I miss and hit the ground, and then he just goes bleh, and he dies.
And so it happens. That brings us up to the top to Redvius. He's gonna do his dagger thing again. Let's see. So with the first one, really, he's just got the +1. He's going to attack normal. I think this is gonna hit. Nobody's missed. Oh, that hits, and then he does damage of 6. So, all right, roll that Bane.
Oh, yeah.
Because I think
Sorry,
this is gonna
sorry, guys.
matter.
Oh,
This might matter. Oh, it's not gonna matter. Redvius is able to completely dispatch the last zombie here, with his
Thank God.
daggers.
I hope he never leaves.
He just shreds it to ribbons with his dagger with some quick actions, and dispatches this thing from unlife. And yeah,
nice.
that is it. And if you, yeah.
Well,
So
that went well.
They were tougher than I thought.
yeah, and now you have the.
I'm going
the
to
hallway
inspect
done.
the bodies and see if they have anything on them.
Absolutely, yes. So, inspecting all of the zombies you have before you, on the blacksmith that you had dispatched earlier, you actually do find that he has an apron containing a set of damaged mithril smith's tools. So these are smith's tools made of mithril that you gather could be quite valuable. Additionally, the other zombies, looking at their robes, as I said, these were somewhat unfamiliar. They're archaic, and you don't initially recognize them, but under further study, actually, go ahead and roll me a history check.
Okay. And
10 overall. Yeah, you're not quite sure. You don't recognize these. You haven't heard, or they don't resemble anything you've seen, and you're pretty well versed in costumes and such, being from the theater. You know, in your background, and this doesn't look like anything that you are familiar with, the style and design here.
I've never
So
seen
you don't,
this before.
yeah, you
in my
don't
life.
recognize these robes, but all of the zombies are dressed in these similar robes. And you do gather, if you wanted to, you could costume yourself up in them.
Oh, I'll take one of the robes.
Sure. Can you
Okay.
make us look like zombies too with your
I
makeup
mean-
kit?
Yeah, I could. Do you want me to try to do that?
It's up to you. It's your makeup kit.
Sure, let's
So
do it.
yeah, so there's 4 zombies here, and yeah, there's 4 of you, so I could say, yeah, you guys all are able to don these Aoran robes, and use
You
some
use
of
the
the costume
makeup?
kit, yeah, to kind of dirty yourselves up more. And I mean, you guys have been road weary for quite some time, so you're not looking the freshest yourselves anyway.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
yeah, absolutely, you can mock yourselves up to blend in as much as you want
I'm
there.
doing the Shaun of the Dead, teaching them to walk like a zombie.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, back to the throat. Yeah, good, Cameron, good.
Huh? What?
So yeah,
Uh,
you guys don't see any other threats in this hallway. There are several doors on either side that you notice.
You want to just keep moving that hunting trap to whatever door we open?
Yeah, I go back to my hunting trap. Yeah,
Yep,
thanks for reminding
absolutely.
me.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like a SWAT team.
Um,
I could open the door. We got the hunting trap there, and then you guys just like shoot.
yeah,
'em.
go, go, go.
You want to open this door next?
Sure.
You
So-
want to get in, or are you guys good? Maybe we can listen first too.
So for that door, that one is locked, but you can try to open this. So the doors here are made of heavy black stone. The walls are made of a blue stone. Each door. So yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I have anything to open anything with,
Oh yeah.
though.
Does nobody have thieves' tools?
no, I don't.
Yeah.
Well, you can certainly try to
Nope.
break it down as well.
Can I just listen, try and like, or maybe is there like a? It's maybe a stupid question, but is there like an opening under, like at the bottom of the door, or is it like completely flush to the floor?
No, this is pretty flush.
Okay. Can I hear anything coming from the other side?
Make a perception check.
Okay. Yeah. All right. 16.
15. Yeah, you put your ear to
16.
the door and you don't sense anything in there. You don't hear anything. No, these, as I said, these are thick stone doors. And actually, I'll let you guys know. So you can try to pick the lock, you can try to bash the door down, or you can try to force it open. Those are pretty default options.
You guys want to try and force it open?
What if I go? Can I just go down the rest of the hallway and just see if I hear anything or see anything that jumps out at me?
Sure.
We could always skip it, and come back to it later.
Well, yeah, I mean, and we can always come back. I just figure we'll just check the rest of this hallway.
Yeah,
just
if
in
you want.
case.
If you want, you can go down the rest of the hallway. Are you like trying the doors just to see which ones are locked and unlocked?
Oh, I mean, I'm getting close enough to where I'm not interacting with them. I'm kind
Okay.
of doing the same thing where I'm just listening outside of
Okay.
it.
Yeah. So the only one of note here is the door, the first door on the left. A large red X is painted across the stone door before you. Violent banging and the sound of heavy objects being tossed around emanates from the chamber beyond. This door is locked. And then
That's the last door on the left.
That is the first door on the left.
Wait, so the one we heard that? Okay, the
sorry.
one we said.
Looking at the map, that's going to be the first one on the right, the top one on the right. This one right here.
Okay,
Okay.
okay.
Yep. And then this is the other locked door that you tried to open where the bear trap is in front of. And then at the end of the hall, there are two other doors.
Same kind of doors as the first one with
Yep,
the hunting
they're-
trap.
Yep, but these are not locked.
All right, what do you want to do?
You don't hear much from either of these either. Again, it's kind of hard to hear through these doors.
We could open them up a little crack, see if we can peek in.
Yeah,
Bad idea.
yeah, I like that. I'll try and do that with this one that I'm
I
in
can
front
try
of.
my divine sense again too over here.
Yeah, so with Divine Sense, you actually do get another undead ping on the side of the door. On looking at the map here, the door on your left, the one that Ramo's approaching.
Okay. I'll mark that off.
So Ramo, you want to open up the door a little bit?
Should we try this one or no?
There's a zombie in there, but I mean, just one. So hopefully it's like the other ones won't be too bad.
All right, yeah, I'll try and
stealthily peek in.
Roll me a stealth check.
Okay. $15.
Okay. So, you are able to peek in this door without being immediately noticed at first. And you
Alright.
see 6 long stone tables are set with steel and glass laboratory equipment in this chamber, whose walls are lined with shelves holding all manner of strange knickknacks and tools. An armed humanoid with white skin and red eyes moves from table to table, adjusting bubbling mixtures and carefully adding reagents.
Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna stick my head back into the hallway.
Let's close that door up.
Yeah. It looks like a lab, and there's a creepy, I don't know, white man. That sounds wrong. That's just a,
That's hey. We don't talk about people like that.
he's got red eyes. He's got red eyes.
You see
Did
a
it look
lab?
like he could get fooled by our zombie disguises?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm getting the feeling no. He seems kind of smart because he's doing science stuff.
Well, if it's a lab, there's maybe the cure's in there.
Yeah. Maybe we can lure him out
that's
here or
true.
something. I feel like we should fight him in his
Maybe he's-
lab. That'd be a
Maybe.
disadvantage.
All great ideas. I love. This sounds great. How do we get him out here though?
Maybe a weird noise, like something that piques curiosity.
Uh.
I don't know what that would be, but
All right.
what did you see what he was working with? Maybe we could use that. I don't know.
Reagents. I don't know what that is.
What if we leak water under the door, and we'll have to see where that water's coming from? When he goes, the door opens it. We jump him.
We
Take
should
his
we
lunch
check the
money.
other door? Is the other door unlocked? Should we check
Let's do
that
that.
one
There's
first?
no zombies in there. Let's just do that one first.
Yeah.
Actually, how about you peek in? Since you did it well the first time around.
Okay. I can do that.
Alright, so
I'm
stealthily
gonna peek in
peeking
this
into this one. Alright, go ahead, roll me a stealth check.
8. Not as good.
So yeah, as you go to open this door, and I guess this would have opened. You could have seen inside briefly.
Oh Jesus God, that thing looks terrifying.
And then you could open up this door, and
I can't see it. See it.
Whoa.
A
Is that-
cold wind howls through the collapsed east wall of this huge chamber, whose far side is completely submerged under frigid seawater. A dense bed of kelp grows up from the submerged floor, obscuring any sight of what lies below. Broken glass and the remains of shattered tables cover the floor in the dry sections of the room.
So it's like it's like a room that's been I guess whatever, the dungeon walls have been broken and it's like the outside again?
Yes.
Is that right? Okay.
Yep. Yeah. The east wall here is collapsed, and seawater is in here, and there's, as I said, you can see kind of kelp floating on the surface, and then there's the remains of tables, shattered tables.
I think maybe we gotta go deal with this creepy guy.
All right.
Actually, a character with a passive wisdom of 11 or higher. So I believe that includes Cameron, certainly, and
I
Ramo.
believe so.
I believe you both have wisdom above 11. Yeah, actually, I think most of you guys do. Looking around this room, you notice a stone chest built into the floor and submerged in the water against the back wall.
Stone chest built into the floor and submerged in the water.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of like, where would that be? On which side of this?
I think it's on the south side. I think I see it.
Yeah, it is. Yep. That's exactly it. Yep. Right there.
How deep is it? Approximately.
Can I tell that from the door? Or no?
You're not entirely sure because the kelp obscures it, but you do get the sense that it would probably be traversable. There's probably a floor under the water, at least to some degree. At least in that area, the water is pretty shallow.
Is there any movement in the water?
Go ahead and make
Or like
a
anything swimming that we could see, or no?
Go ahead
Good question.
and make a perception check, please. And actually, does anybody have a passive wisdom of 14 or higher? I think Ramo might have the highest.
I don't know where. How do I check
see.
that?
Yeah,
Where's
you
that
just
at?
look at your sheet.
It's 12.
You're 13. Nope. And Thespis, what's yours? Thespis,
Oh, I see.
actually. Thespis has 14. And Ramo, go ahead and roll that perception check.
Okay.
Since you wanted to check it out. That's
17.
good. Yeah. So you actually do see some shapes in the water. You see 4 of them. 4 of these kind of large shadows in the water. These are actually giant crabs. You do see that there are 4 giant crabs that are nestled in here among the kelp.
Well, at least dinner's here.
Yep. Can cook those babies up.
Well, do we go talk to or confront creepy boy, or go for
I
the
don't
crabs?
think he's our friend. I mean,
It could be.
I don't-
You don't
what do
know.
you,
I didn't get that vibe either.
maybe you can look,
You wanna try to
see
lure him
how
out?
insightful your thoughts are, Ramo.
What? What am I doing?
You could roll insight, maybe.
For what?
I'm not sure if Sully let that happen. It's up to Sully.
I mean, he
Or-
looked pretty. Without rolling anything,
Yeah,
he did
I'll let
not.
you. I'll let when you guys roll an
I mean,
insight.
I could walk in there with my full zombie character, see what he does.
Yeah, maybe that's. But he looked like he was actually doing stuff in the lab. This.
Yes.
Yeah.
He was like
okay, so
mixing
he's like,
components and like using the equipment.
Yeah,
mean,
the
at the
lab
very least-
where you make ice stuff that turns people into ice.
I mean,
Probably
I
not a
could
good
walk.
guy.
I could wander in there and see if he rushes me, we could set up a trap out here, and I could just turn right around and walk out and see if he steps in the trap or
All right,
something.
I like that. I like that.
I'll move my hunting thing to in
We can
front of the
hide
store.
over here. We can hide over here so he doesn't see
No,
us.
don't go in there. The crabs
Oh,
are gonna get you.
They're crabs.
Did you go in the
They're
water?
big crabs.
You
I
didn't
know, I'm not
step.
going
You
in
went
the
in the
water.
room. That's fine.
I'm not going in the water. I will go in the
Are
room.
you sure you don't want to go in the water? Yeah, you can go in the room. That's fine.
I'm positive I don't want to go in the room
All right,
or
I'm
in the
gonna.
water.
Can I move that hunting trap, Sully, in front of this door?
Yeah,
Please.
absolutely. Oops.
Yeah, I say we go with Thespi's plan.
All right, put it like we could put it right here on the corner
What?
so he doesn't see it.
Yeah, you want there or there? There.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's your trap.
You could put it like right here, and I could like if he charges.
Yeah, there you go.
I could like just come. I could hop over this thing, and maybe if he chases me, maybe he'll chase
Yeah,
me
and then
right
we'll
into
go. We'll go on the other side of this door, and like
good.
keep it cracked.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. All right.
Well, maybe. Yeah. Maybe one person should be over here because I'm
All
pretty
right,
squishy.
I'll be over here.
So then we could have him flanked if he does.
Yeah, I like that idea.
Okay. If he doesn't react to me, what should I do? Should I just
I mean,
see what I see?
if you seem
Wander
cool,
around?
then I don't know. Get the vibe he's evil or not, and if he's
Okay.
evil, then set up an ambush, and if he's
Okay.
not, then lure him out here anyways, and we'll do the same thing.
Okay. Show time. I'm gonna shake it out, shake my hands out, get a little
Shake it
loose, and then I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Oh god, he's hideous. I'm
So
gonna
you
wander in there.
okay?
Just kind of like, like zombie shambling, like running into walls and shit. And as I walk in, I'm gonna like look at him, see what he's doing, and also just kind of peep the room, see if I notice anything particular.
Yeah. So yeah. Again, so there's 6 long tables in here.
Yeah,
That
I'm
have
mainly looking at him to
yeah.
see how he's gonna react.
And yeah, you're not trying to enter stealthily. So
No, I'm zombie loud, bumping into
yeah.
shit.
So he
I'm giving my best performance.
yeah, yeah. So you come in wearing the Aoran robes, looking like a zombie, and he is there fussing over some instruments and, as I said, mixing components and moving between table and table. And when you enter, he does pick up his head and he says something at first to you in a language that you don't understand, and then but you gather it's a question, and then he repeats again in something you do somewhat understand. Actually, it's a very ancient form of Elvish, and you do speak Elvish, so you are able to understand his question to a degree. And he says, "Who are you? What are you doing here? Have you come to aid me in my quest against the gods?"
Oh, I come to aid you.
Roll a deception check.
Oh shit.
Hey, that's pretty good.
So he's gonna take an insight check on you.
Oh,
Oh, fuck me.
of course.
But
Well, hey,
Well, it's
Matt's
still
still
under,
higher.
right?
but
Yeah.
yes, even though he got a crit 20, the 24 overall is actually still higher.
Wow.
Oh.
And because so he and
I bump into the table.
I assume you are you reply in Elvish.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So that you can communicate. And he squints at you for a moment. I don't recognize your accent, and but good. I can use all the help I can get these days. Good help. It's been hard to find. And as you bump into the table, he says, "Careful! He says, be very careful. Some of these reagents can be quite dangerous."
Apologies.
But how else can we be expected to destroy the gods?
Yes.
Good justice. I need your help. He says, what you can do for me. He says, I'm trying to craft a god-killing disease.
Yeah.
I need
God-killing disease.
I need you to find a locked chest in the curative laboratory.
Curative
I need what
laboratory.
that chest contains. Also, stay away from the golem chamber. It has been quite mad for some time now. It's gone into a frenzied rage. It's just destroying everything. I was able to lock it into that room, but I would suggest you avoid that room.
Yes. What god-killing disease you make?
Sorry. Oh, actually.
Oh no. It was going so well.
It's forcibly move. Oh, you didn't forcibly move into the table. Okay.
What?
Don't worry about it.
All right.
Rebecca just got home, so I'll be back in like 5-10 minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, I have been working for many years. Many things that could destroy the foul gods that interfere. Without the shackles of faith, we will be able to ascend to their levels. I have many projects that I am working on. Is there one area of study that you have a particular interest in? And as he's talking, he's turning back to his experiments here. I have one particularly nasty ailment that I have been developing. It will turn the subject into solid ice. I have another that I am working on that seeks to return the gods to their own planes of existence and seal them there. Yet another that is a pestilence. This is particularly nasty. I plan to use this on the Celestials. The frigid woe I want to use for the Infernals. I feel there's something fitting about freezing over hell. He has kind of like a dry, cackly laugh to that chuckle, to that bit of irony.
Yeah. What if Infernals try to use disease against you? Is there a cure?
Jesus Christ.
Yes, in the curative lab across the hall. There are reagents to many of these.
Yes. I go to curative
Now
lab.
Can you go find me some samples? I must test some of my newest experiments. Bring me back a subject, willing or otherwise, to use in my experiment. It'd be much appreciated. No, go, I'm very busy. Hurry along.
Yes, master. Close the door.
Yeah, and you leave him to his
Jesus
business.
Christ.
I tell everyone about this. I think there might be a cure in the curative lab. He also.
Where's the lab?
I wander back in. Where is the curative lab, master?
I told you, it is across the hall.
Oh yes, yeah.
Do not disturb me again. My work is
Apart.
very important.
Yeah, stupid gods. Yeah.
Do not come back empty-handed, or you will be my next subject.
Yes. Okay, guys, there's some fucking crazy guy in there. He's got it out for the gods. He's trying to make it diseases to kill the gods. It sounds like the cure for the frigid woe is in the curative lab right across the right
Water in here though. It's broken. It's gone. It's flooded.
Oh yeah, okay. I see the problem now. Also, he said stay away from the Gollum room, which is probably the big bangy room.
Sully, this room that is flooded, is there signs that it is or was a lab, or can we see signs of any kind of previous, whatever this room was before it got broken?
It's hard to tell because it is in shambles and it has been collapsed. There's really not much. As I said, you did see the chest in here on the far side of the water. That's really the only indicator that of anything that might be of interest in here.
I think it's in that chest. with the crabs.
I think you're right. What should we do about the crabs?
Maybe you can grappling hook it like you're fishing for
Oh,
the chest.
that is a great idea. Wait, is the chest? Isn't it built into the wall, or is it?
I don't know. I just assumed it was like floating right there.
Oh, Sully, is the chest like built into the wall?
It
or
is
it
built
like...
into the wall, yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it is a stone chest built into the floor. Sorry, and submerged in water against the back wall.
Give me one. Let me look at something. Hold on.
And yeah, and actually, in that area, you would see that the water there is shallow because you can see the chest is built into the floor. The water there is pretty shallow on that end, but it does get deeper further back into the.
And then where are we seeing these crabbies roaming?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and actually, yeah, you guys would be able to see the crabs. So.
All right, and they don't. I guess they don't see us, or they're not
They are
interested in us.
submerged in the water. They are submerged in the water for now. Just chilling in the kelp. They don't really pay mind to you walking
Can
around
I,
over here.
Can I pick up a rock and chuck it like right there?
Sure. Go ahead and yeah, make a ranged attack. Go ahead, just roll a d20 at your dex.
How do I do that?
Just roll a d20 or type slash
Yeah, what's the
R
command again?
space 1d20. I'll put it in Discord.
Hey, I'm back. How'd it go?
I'm great.
Great.
Nobody
Are we
died.
fighting?
3.
We are not fighting.
I rolled a 3.
What room did he say the chest was in that he needs?
This room.
This
with
one.
the crabs.
We're doing it. Just come up here. Just come up with
Wait,
us.
which
We
room?
got it.
And
The-
so
I don't know where you guys are.
At the end of the hallway. Here, I go out. Get down.
I'll find you.
So you go to throw the rock there, but
Oh, this one in the crab room.
when you
crab
pull your hand back, it actually slips out of your hand backwards.
All
I
right.
have a fishing rod. Maybe I can catch one. I think I have a fishing rod.
All right.
Okay,
Well,
good.
I think what we got to get is in that chest. So
Can
how do
anyone
we?
freeze water or anything? We could walk on top of the water. Maybe it won't disturb.
Cool.
I have a grappling hook. Can we grappling hook it, or did you just try that?
No, I already had that idea.
We thought of that, but the chest is built into the wall.
I have nightcrawler bait and a grappling hook, and
You know what? Fuck this. All right. I'm just walking out there to try and sneakily make it to the chest.
Oh, that
Okay,
looks
so
cold.
I'm doing it sneakily.
okay, go ahead and roll.
I could have had a
stealth.
better plan than that. I
That
just
will
got
take
here.
too long and it's getting late.
Fair enough.
11.
So this counts as difficult terrain.
Okay.
And yeah, I mean, if it's getting late, if you guys want to pick up with this next session, I mean, I'm okay with that.
I think I'd be cool with that if you guys are.
This
Yeah, I'm
is-
good with that.
This is a pretty
I'm
good.
cool with
So, Rainbow
Yeah.
says, "Screw this," and he starts stepping into the water, and we will pick up with that
All right. Sounds good.
next time.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Yep.
See you, fellas.
That was
Yeah.
good. Hey, kudos
Yeah,
to
it's
you
fun.
guys on that. Actually, that
We were
could
like
have
a
gone
SWAT
a number
team.
of different ways. That's actually probably one of the best outcomes that you could have hoped for. That was a great
We would-
deception
We
check.
would have got fucked.
The Aora and robes definitely helped.
I just immediately get chopped in half. Like,
Yeah. That's-
Hey, there's a
I
lot of
was a
other
little
rooms
worried,
in
I'm
here
not
too.
gonna lie.
If you guys want to keep exploring for treasure.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll pick up next time with Rainbow stepping into the water, and we will see how the crabs react.
Cool.
Did we get any juicy details from the lab guy on
Oh.
what's causing the disease or anything?
He
Yes,
made
he
it.
He is, yeah.
Yeah,
He's
he's trying to
been
kill
making-
gods and stuff.
Yeah,
He's
he's
nuts.
been making diseases to try to kill the gods. He had one, the frigid well. There was another that like could
What did he say?
trap.
That seems important now that I'm thinking about it.
Then there was like
I wanna
another one that could like trap the gods in their realm or something like it sends them back where they came from or something like that. And then there
Yeah.
was
Like
what was the last one?
pestilence.
It was it. Yeah, it was like
It's
poisony.
pestilence.
Pestilence, yeah.
Yeah, and the other one was kind of like a banishment.
Yeah.
Like would yeah.
And he said, "Don't go in the bangy room because
Yeah,
the golem."
watch out for the
go
Yeah,
golem.
I was there
Just
for
the
that
robots
one.
are going nuts.
Yeah.
I'm glad that we got that advice.
Yeah.